Hey guys, welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We are going to continue with the Crusader army stuff. This is a green fight, so I guess we can try and take it on. So let's do it. Okay, they summon ghouls, alright. Cultist Nabasu, alright. Let's try and take the Nabasu then. Alright, that's decent. That hit was not decent. 1 to 5 kills and we only killed 1, which is a bit of a bummer. Let's wait. Okay. Cultist. Alright. Let's step forward then. Alright. Not sure what that was all about. But let's take out the ghouls. Okay. 2. Not great. Okay, we got our turn skip, which is not great. Let's take out some of those ghouls. Ooh, we got an extra attack, which is nice. We are okay with the infirmary for now, so that's decent. Ghouls, cultists. Let's take out these cultists then. Okay. Alright, let's move over here. We are fine with the infirmary, and we're done. 3-3-24, 3-3-24. Evidently, demons had taken a liking to the place and had been using it as a sacrificial site for quite a long time. A dagger, presumably used for killing innocents, was found plunged into the center of the ritual symbol. Enhancement +2, cold iron, finesse wielding. Whenever the wielder casts a spell with the force descriptor, it deals additionally 2 force damage per dice roll. Interesting item. Okay, so I think we want to open up the path to Molten Scar, and I have to guess it's through this way. Can we reach it? I think we can reach it. And they have a general. Can we beat this army? I guess we should be able to. Let's save it here and let's head down. Okay. They have axe throwers. Okay. Will this destroy them? That's the question. $10 to $15. It might take out a good portion of them. Speed up the combat, actually. Okay, we've got rid of the axe throwers. At least that stack of them. Okay, that's not great. Let's raise as many as we can. Okay, I guess we're attacking the shears. Blabrazu or shears? Let's get the shears because they're the next in the initiative. Wait, I guess. That's not good. I don't like that there's one left. Alright, we'll have to raise as many archers as we can then. Yeah, that's nasty. Oh, we can't heal anymore as well, which sucks. How much damage did that do? 7,500. Okay. That is nasty as all hell. Now we don't have range units to take care of these guys. Okay, well, it says we lost 233, but we gained them all back, apparently. The army of Baphomet's cultists that gained a foothold in Green Gates has been defeated. Ahead of the army, scouts rushed to the half-destroyed fort, looking vigilantly for ambushes and traps. Finance points is nice. Yeah, apparently we got them all back, which is quite nice. Alright, let's save it here. And I guess now this leads to Alton Scar. Okay, so this is the end of the line here. So we don't know how to get to this fort over here. And then we've got Core of the Riddle that we just found. Remains of a disgusting feast. Okay. That doesn't sound that nice. Material points. Alright, let's save it here. We don't have any more mana or spell points. So I'm not sure I want to take any fights. I'm quite reliant on my energy points to get fights done. Let's take a look at Chief Agaboya. Can we do this one? Maybe. Let's give it a crack. Okay, they advance quite far. Guess we'll take out the air elementals because they are high in the initiative order. Let's wait. Okay, they do move forward. That's fine. Let's move our paladins over there. Hell Knights can come out. Okay. Oh, that was nasty. We only got the minimum there, which is not ideal. Not sure I want to attack with the paladins. Okay, they're gone. Earth elementals are a bit tougher, I think. but it looks like we'll be fine. Right, nice. Lost 7, got him back. Chasing elementals away to their home planes, Crusaders find a huge crystal filled with magical energy. It appears that it was imbued with the elemental force many years ago and conveyed to Dresden but never arrived. Its guards have perished, and the crystal itself, a powerful vessel of magic essence, has been drawing elemental spirits year after year. Okay. I guess we can complete this road. Altar of the First Retrievers, and we don't have any more energy points, so let's not take any more fights. Yeah. Okay. Let's make our way back to Dresden. Okay. Everyone stealth up.
Let us not hesitate.
And can everyone get on their pets?
Together we stand.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
All right. Not sure what this particular encounter is. Well, what have we here? The freshly minted commander, straight from Dresden. Here is what's going to happen, Commander. You will give us specimen 367. We will bring it back to Iz to Master Bladesmith, and no one will get hurt. If you refuse, well, prepare to die. Bladesmith, is it? Then I know who you creeps are. You're from the same lot that slaughtered my party, then tortured me for some dark experiments. Commander, just give the order. I'll wipe the floor with them. I have an old score to settle. Specimen 3, what? Yes, the specimen, the sentient weapon that was taken from us, a cheap ploy by the Crusaders. Don't try to deny it, we know you have it. What a sight. Cultists complaining about Crusaders using cheap tricks. Next you'll be complaining about us being rude and violent. A sentient weapon? This is huge. If you really have one, Commander, keep it for yourself. Those lowlifes don't deserve it. Who is this Bladesmith? A great artisan and a teacher who renounced his name and passed to serve the weaponsmith's craft. His demonic blades never break, his magic arrows never miss their mark. His creations are incredible, although the piece you have in your possession is still far from perfect. It was not supposed to fall into the hands of outsiders, so we want it back. I don't take orders from cultists. Let's show these scumbags what's what, Commander. To battle. Okay. Finian Disma is a truly unique item, a sentient weapon that can change its form, and yet too much of his human self remains. It is even possible that his suppressed memories are also suppressing his full might, but how to awaken it? The commander has encountered a group of cultists who demanded that Finian be handed over. There is a clear connection to his past here, but it is possible that Finian himself may remember more if I asked. Okay. Okay, there's more of them over this side. So it was quite the ambush, it seems. Oh, they have some decent gear. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find any secret stuff. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's leave. Okay, we are back. And let's enter. Yeah, let's go to the streets. Okay, so we want to go to Kia. There he is. Yes, has something happened? Hand over Morveg's talisman. Morveg is dead. The color drains from Kia's face. He takes the straw figure with his shaking fingers. His mouth twists unpleasantly as if the old man is about to start sobbing. The knight looks at you with horror. The old warrior drops to his knees slowly and awkwardly with apparent difficulty. My boy, but how? What happened? It's not your fault. Morveg's soul was consumed by vengeance. He went to get the cursed sword of Gorham and got himself killed. Poor boy, I was afraid of this. The war tainted his soul with darkness the moment he was born. It doomed him to death before he could even walk. I warned him, but what are an old man's warnings worth? The sword, that damned weapon of Gorham, where is it? Do you have it? It must be destroyed. The war devours our souls, and Gorham, its lord, watches over it all with indifference. Okay, let's hand it over. Take it and destroy it. You've done the right thing, the honourable thing. No one will ever fall victim to it again. No one will suffer poor Morveg's fate. Damn this war. I know how difficult it can be to keep yourself in check when war is raging around you, when your comrades are dying. Your deed will not go unnoticed. The ever-bright crusaders will tell of your wisdom. They will tell all Mendev that you did not allow war to enslave your mind. Okay. One-eyed devil. There he is. Let's have a chat with him. A short, chubby tiefling with a golden eye patch spits chewing tobacco between his feet and takes another pinch from a tobacco box adorned with jewels. Fine day to you, Commander. Welcome to the One-Eyed Devil's trading house. His proud manner suggests that each word begins with a capital letter and perhaps even continues in capital letters as well. Let's see what he has. Thundering Scythe, Holy Rapier, Holy +2. That could be quite good actually. +4 to Charisma. It's only 16,000. Infiltrator's Armor, not that great. Haramaki could be nice, although it's only +1. Let's take that. Bulk sell. Let's see what we can bulk sell. Hang on to that. Cloak of Resistance +2. Natural Armor. I think we want to hang on to all of those. +1, okay. That's fine. Alright, let's see. Headband +4. Do we get more spell slots? We actually might have. That's pretty cool. Okay, now let's go to the Citadel. Time to check in. Forgot to bring the wolf along. Before you stands a tall, fit man whose dark hair is already tinged with grey. He greets you with a brisk military salute. My name is Captain Sailkind. I command the vanguard of a mercenary group called the Blackstone Company. We've come from Andorran to assist you. Why'd you join up with us? Queen Galfrey paid for our services, but please do not think we're fighting for gold alone. We are true sons and daughters of Andorran, so the ideals of equality and resisting enslavement ring true in our hearts. We will be glad to stand in the way of demons who seek to force mortal kind into bondage. The bulk of our company made camp in Nerosian, but the vanguard, consisting of our finest soldiers, if I may add, was put under your command. I want to know more about your unit. The Blackstone Company is proud to be recognized as one of the finest Andorran mercenary regiments. We're not a bunch of unscrupulous sellswords looking to oppress the innocent and serve the tyrants of the world. No, we're adventurers eager to get involved in a dangerous enterprise and leave it with pockets full of gold and a clear conscience. Which is why we held a vote among our units. We were glad to accept Queen Galfrey's invitation to join the crusade. Though some of our commanders did voice their displeasure with the sum she offered. But like I said, we Andorrans are a free people who cannot be pushed around and who cannot be bought, only convinced. I want to know more about you, Captain Sailkind. The man flashes a genuine smile. I don't even know what to say. I'm a soldier, a bit of an explorer, and just an all-around honest man. Alright, get on with your duties. Yes, sir. Glad to be under your command. Captain Sailkind salutes you again, smiles, and adds in a softer voice. It will be an honor to serve with you, Commander. If you have any questions, let me know. If you need to talk, I'd be happy to lend an ear. Irubeth said that we're under threat from demons with unusual abilities, like that Nabasu that attacked your army at the Lost Chapel. They're very powerful and they're growing in number. You haven't found out where they're coming from, have you? Arushale looks around shyly and continues, lowering her voice as if entrusting you with a personal secret. I'm not sure, but I think I have a lead. I know where to find someone who can lead us to the source of their power. Who are you talking about? A hag by the name of Jerunica. She used to live here before the fall of Sarkoris, but when the demons invaded this world, she happily took their side. The old cannibal knows many secrets. You just have to make her talk. Does this Jerunica also have special powers? Her? I doubt it, but still, be careful. She's a very old, very sly creature, and she's incredibly dangerous. Where can I find this informer of yours? The place is called the Green Gates. I'll show you how to get there. Long ago, before the World Wound, there was a Sarkorian fortress there. Then Crusaders built a small chapel, but for many, many years the place has been home to nothing but abomination and squalor. How did you find out about this? Arushale quickly looks at the faces of those present and seems to curl in on herself. Quietly, almost whispering, she says, "That is a long story. I will tell you when we get there, alright? Thanks for the tip." Happy to help. It's just, you won't go there without me, will you? I want to personally make sure this monster doesn't escape you. Grandma Gretlin lowers herself into a bow. Good day, your commandership. It is we, the artistic board of the Next Door Theatre. We are still working on our piece about your heroism. We have even taken on a few new crew members. We now have a master of stage equipment and scenery. It's my granddaughter, Tina. Tina, say hello to his commandership. We are faced with another dilemma. We simply can't decide on a climactic moment for the act that's all about the Battle of Dresden. Here, you listen to the options. Grandma Gretlin holds a scroll up before her eyes and begins to read, running a gnarled finger along each line. Option 1, the commander, so that's you, launches himself out of a catapult and smashes down the fortress wall, allowing the armies to rush inside. Option 2, the commander masquerades as a succubus and creeps into Dresden in disguise and opens the gate to the Crusaders. Option 3, the commander rides to the attack on an enormous mountain goat, or should we call it a battering ram, and it breaks down the city gates. Well, what say you? The catapult, the succubus, or I think I want to ride the mountain goat. That sounds the coolest. I like the version where I ride on the back of an enormous mountain goat, but where are you going to get a goat that size? We're still working on that part, your commandership. It's hard to get a goat in the middle of the whirlwind, especially an enormous one, but we'll think of something, don't you worry. Grandma Gretlin and her entourage move away, but their voices project so well that you can easily hear the rest of the conversation. Do you think the commander will mind if we add the goat and the catapult to the show? That way the bit where he breaks down the gates will make for much better drama. Granny, did you forget that the role of the commander is being played by those gnome twins packed into one long cloak? Has anyone ever tried firing two gnomes in a cloak out of a catapult before? Calm yourself, Tina. It's just a minor snag. You can't achieve success without a few difficulties along the way. We'll think of something, you'll see. Hail, Commander. Before you, an aged yet fit and sturdy Garundi stands at attention. His dark skin has an earthy tone to it, and crystals sparkle forth from where his hair and eyebrows should be, clearly identifying him as an Oread. Captain Harmadden, chair of your staff council by order of Her Majesty Queen Galfrey, here to deliver a report. I'm on this council too, Sealer salutes briskly. We'll be racking our brains on how to improve troop morale. I reckon the key is to back up our words with actions, lead your soldiers by example, and they'll be eager to follow. Drawing on my experience as a paralictor, my advice is to maintain calculated moderation in every regard, be it in incentive or penalty, and to be decisive. We have no need for doubts or turmoil. I'm doomed to be your advisor, but do you know what that means? That you are doomed to listen to my advice. To start things off, here's an incredibly novel and deep thought for you. Loyalty, passion, and morale. All of these can easily be bought with money. Commander, permission to report. We've encountered a problem. Although we're still getting volunteers, we're now seeing cases of desertion. Many who joined the Dresden campaign believe that their duty has been fulfilled with the victory and they are not keen on staying in the garrison. Those from Canabres wish to return home and rebuild their ruined city. Lastly, there are those who are afraid of lingering in a place where demons might show up with a retaliatory expedition at any moment. My suggestion is to improve living conditions for the privates, raise their pay, give them extra rations, and reward those who have distinguished themselves on the battlefield with commendations and gifts. Soldiers don't want to leave armies that appreciate them. I feel for those folks, but we have to convince them to stay. I think we might get some help from the servants of the gods. They'll tell the soldiers that the danger has not yet passed and inspire them to keep up the fight against evil. As long as the wound is open, the whole world is in danger. We can't just go home and live like we used to, no matter how badly we want that to happen. Most of the Crusaders are volunteers, but they have no right to subvert military discipline. That kind of attitude is tantamount to treason, regardless of who expresses it. We have to identify the instigators, arrest them, and administer harsh punishment to make an example of them. The problem is quite simply solved with coin, but handing money out to privates is practically throwing it away. We need to pay the officers handsomely, then they'll figure out how to raise their subordinates' morale. What does the staff council do? In short, we make sure that whenever orders are given, they are executed properly. Our job is to keep the soldiers' morale high so they always follow their officers' commands without question. As for the officers themselves, we look out for any unseemly or incompetent types who subvert the troops' trust. Okay, what does this result in? Repeatable decree, 30 days. Crusade morale increases by 5 to 10. Okay. Repeatable decree. Crusade morale increases by 16 to 25. Recruitment growth for trainable units down 10%. The cost of recruiting mercenary units up 10%. Okay. Crusade morale increases by 15 to 20 and it costs 4,000. Crusade morale increases by 10 to 15, okay. Costs material points though. I'm thinking glory to the heroes because it doesn't cost anything. The morale increase is low, but that's fine. Yeah, let's go with Sealer. Mobilize the priests and paladins to raise awareness. Sure thing, Faith has always helped me in my darkest hours and it will help our soldiers too. We just need to talk to them from the heart. Thank you, Commander. Should any other difficulties arise that require your attention, I'll deliver a new report promptly. Okay, let's save here. And let's manage Crusade affairs. Okay, no events, but we do have decrees. We need to wait for orders to Irabeth to come back before we can form military council. And we need to wait to form diplomatic council as well. Okay, well, there's not much we can do here then. Need to wait 2 days, then we can form the diplomatic council, and then 4 days before we can form the military council. Meanwhile, our leadership is already almost rank 3, which is quite nice. Ooh, okay, we have movement points again, and we also have energy points. Very interesting. Okay, what did we get here? Marksman. That's pretty strong. Marksman and spearman. Okay. Interesting. Footmen, archers. All right. Swords of Gorham, okay. Fair enough. $11. Will that be enough to take these guys on? Alright, let's save it here. I think we can try and take this demon army. Okay, let's speed up combat. Stretch, and retrievers. 1, 0. Okay, let's get rid of the retrievers then. I guess we're waiting. Let's go down here with the paladins. Okay. I guess they'll have to defend. Alright, we're defending all around. Okay. Alright, we're going to keep moving. It looks like we'll be okay as far as the infirmary goes, so that's something. Okay, let's keep moving around. I've got to remember that we should be using the movement to improve damage as well. Okay, we're almost done now. And we should be fine, yeah. 16, and we get them all back. A gang of demons hunting runaway slaves was not reckoning on facing the commander's conquering forces. Among the bloody corpses, the Crusaders discovered a dark god-forsaken altar fashioned from the teeth of demons' captured victims and the webs of the monstrous mechanical spider retrievers. The soldiers clamored to burn it, but the more tactically minded officers decided not to rush anything and pass it on to the commander for examination. Ooh, materials points. Okay. Alright, let's level up first. Extensive infirmary, inspiration, intimidation, or zealous student. Let's take zealous student. And let's save it here. Not sure if I can beat this army. It is tier 5 or strength 5. But yeah, not sure if I can handle that just yet. Let's go to Crusader Army 2. And we'll take this fight. Okay. Okay. Let's see how much damage we can do with the Scorching Ray. Speed up combat. 61, that's pretty good. Okay, let's defend. Let's shoot the whites. And we'll wait. Okay. Let's go for these whites. 31. Alright, let's shoot the whites then. Alright, let's heal the champions. Okay, that's decent. Okay, the poison is actually doing a ton of damage, unfortunately. Okay. Let's wait. And we will heal others. Okay. Let's wait again. I guess we can heal. Let's heal the footmen. Good. Got an extra attack. Okay, the zombies are almost gone. Ooh, that's nasty. We'll bring back 180. Okay. Our infirmary still seems alright. Let's heal the champions. Okay. Not ideal. Let's wait. Okay, that's not good. Let's wait. Oh, that's awful. Absolutely no luck with, well, with the clerics constantly losing their turn. That was annoying. Yep. We are kind of full on the infirmary. Yep, we're still losing turns on our clerics, which is super annoying. And we can't heal anymore. Hate that we're doing no damage at all for some reason. Gonna take heavy losses here. 45, we get 45 champions back. We get our 19 clerics back, but we lose 115 footmen. The mine was once filled with the undead, but has now been cleaned. When demons got close to the mine to save themselves, the miners blocked the entrance, hoping that help would arrive before they starved to death. Alas, help never arrived, and those trapped suffered a truly horrible fate. Okay, that was quite nasty. Alright, that's the first fight where we've had quite bad losses. But yeah, I don't want to take any more fights without any energy points. Let's leave here. We need a bit more time to be able to start doing anything else. Okay, well, I think this is a good place to end the episode. We basically did a bit more crusade stuff. We took out more demon armies, which is always good. That last fight was not great. I don't like losing that many footmen. But yeah, that was maybe a bit of a mistake, but we cleared that army up, so that's always a positive. And up until that point, we'd been pretty good with preserving our troops. But yeah, in the next episode, we will take a look at what we can do. I think I've got the main stables building, so we'll get that done soon. And we'll figure everything else out at the start of the next episode and look at what quests we want to do. Green Gates is an option, and probably Molten Scar is another one, so those are the two that I think we should actually tackle first. But yeah, we can decide that in the next episode. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.